Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the final mixed martial arts bout of the evening. This fight will be in the Abu Dhabi Warriors welterweight division. Please welcome the first fighter making his way to the blue corner, Michael Bad Boy Dubois.
And here he is, Michael Bad Boy Dubois, 23 years old, young fighter. 7 wins on his docket, 4 of those with wins, 3 by loss. Fighting out of Switzerland, dangerous fighter. He can get the finish, has a ton of power. Very highly touted prospect in the MMA game throughout Europe. He has a few losses, but that was early on, and Dubois can end the fight very, very quickly. You see he's representing Tiger Muay Thai on his tights. He's been getting so much training out at Tiger and Phuket. Michael Dubois, the bad boy. We'll see what he has in store and see if he can move on in our welterweight tournament. Big fight for him, one of the biggest fights of his career. Michael Dubois, can he live up to the hype?
And ladies and gentlemen, your second fighter making his way to the red corner, representing Algeria. Please welcome Nayeb the Strangler Hezam.
It is Nayeb Hezam, the Strangler from Algeria. This is a dangerous man. Laser focused. You take a look at that record. At 36 years old, 36 fights, 16 wins, 20 losses, a little upside down in his record, but he's had tough fights, tough opponents. That record really doesn't represent Hezam. This is a guy that is always available, will take a fight at a moment's notice. What kind of game are we going to get from Nayeb Hezam on the night? The Strangler looking to get a finish, looking to take out the much younger Michael Dubois.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing these two Abu Dhabi Warriors once again. The fighter standing in the blue corner. He stands at 178 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. He has a record of 4 wins with 3 losses. He represents Switzerland. He is Michael Bad Boy Dubois. And standing across the ring in the red corner, this fighter stands 168 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. He has a record of 16 wins with 20 losses. He represents Algeria. He is Nayeb the Strangler Hezam. The referee in charge of action, Mr. Garth Harriman.
And Garth Harriman delivering the instructions. It is Michael Dubois, Nayeb Hezam. You take a look at the height difference, about 10 centimeters going to the advantage of Michael Dubois. And here we go. This should be a good one. Short black tights, the black and the orange with the Tiger Muay Thai going to Dubois in the black shorts. Nayeb Hezam, and he's not wasting any time. Closing distance and go for a big takedown, and he dumps it.
Hezam is probably the most intense fighter we have here.
No, I agree.
Within the MMA tournament. Totally focused, aggressive, continuously. The referee needs to restart that.
It seems like if you would order a hit, you would call up Hezam. You would call the Strangler. He just has that look about him like he is just a dangerous individual.
Yeah, you'd put him in a video game and call it Hitman, wouldn't you, or something like that.
Well, yeah, they've had that game before.
Really?
His ball.
A bit out of touch.
He was completely bald.
This is, you see, this fascinates me.
Man, he jumped on it. He's underneath it.
And it's under Dubois' chin as well.
Nicely done.
He can sink this choke in if he gets the other hook. He's in the corner. That's very awkward. Dubois
that's a
defending
bad spot
very
for
well.
Dubois, and he's underneath the chin again. Can he pull that arm away? And he does.
He's sinking it in. He's sinking it in.
Is
He
it
hasn't
all
got that
the
other
way
hook, though.
in? And he's got his legs way outside of the ring, but Garth Harriman doing a great job of.
He's got to let the fight carry on in a position like this.
And that's it. He tapped
He
him.
tapped.
The Strangler strangles another victim. Living up to his name, Nayeb Hezam moves on to Abu Dhabi. Wow. What an incredible win for the Strangler, Nayeb Hezam. Going to work, putting his opponent in a position to tap. Incredible. Hezam picking up win number 17 and trying to get back to 500, and he has definitely got a little, he got some dance moves there, and he nearly runs into Grant Waterman. He's already ready for the after party. Hezam ready to go. What a win for the Algerian fighter here, trying to make a big run to Abu Dhabi. Big opportunity for him. Get our official decision here from Grant Waterman.
Ladies and gentlemen, after just 1 minute 30 seconds of the very first round, we have a winner by way of rear naked choke from Algeria, Nayeb the Strangler Hezam!
There it is, Nayeb Hezam. He will move on to Abu Dhabi. What an incredible finish by Nayeb Hezam. He was relentless, and once he got the back, that was all there was to do. And Dubois did a great job of fighting it off as long as he could, but Hezam was just too powerful and just too much for him. And back to the drawing board for his opponent, Michael Dubois. Hezam moves on to Abu Dhabi with Giovanni Malilo. Here we go, co-main event.